for a couple hours. Turned sunny again, so I went nodding off, and the sun love it. I love it, Doctor. I love it. Oh, yeah. Getting browner every day. Hopefully. Yeah, so. Whoops. We're stuck on something here. I always need a cord. The cord? Yeah, right, EVO. Something. Battery's gone in this old iPad, so too lazy to redo the new iPad, but I'll get around to it. See my fingers in the way, huh? See, getting brown. I'm getting brown, Doctor. Oh, what are we going on here? There we go. Well, what the heck? Silly John. So, how many pounds of radio gear did I lift up today? That's 200, 300. I think roughly under 2,000 pounds. That really, it looks a little better, but every day I do something like that. Organization, I guess. Yeah. We're in the storage shed, or container actually. I found, I'll show you these garbage containers, which I stuck in there a while ago. Can you see that? Where are we here? Holy mackerel. Yeah. The white things are garbage containers. They're pretty big and very strong and heavy, so they'll carry the weight of receivers and transmitters and other things and test gear. Also, all the documents I have fill one of those garbage containers full. I didn't ever throw them out, but I stuck them in there because I don't know what to do with them. There are tests, results, letters, science stuff in regards to what I was doing with anti-gravity, so-called anti-gravity. All that's been replicated, by Nancy put it onto a hard drive. Well, what the hell do I do with all this stuff? Then the videos, I have, 300 cassettes all loaded up with videos, TV shows I've been in, and demonstrations I've done. Well, what the hell are they going to do with it? I was offered, I think it was $1,000 for the document, I believe, or the hard drive by Timmy Ventura, American Anti-Gravity, a little while or some months ago. But I don't know what, it just, when it comes to papers and stuff, there's stuff that should be out there and stuff that shouldn't be out there. I guess it's private letters from Prince Hans Adam and other people. They wouldn't like be giving out all their letters, and so the science stuff I don't mind getting rid of. So one of those garbage containers contained all the papers right up to the top where you had to sit on the lid to get it to close. Wow. Crazy, huh? So those containers, I pull them out of the storage and put. I have 3 of them up here, and I can load them up to 300 to 400 pounds of electronics, Because I don't like things on the floor because how can you operate electronics on the floor if you're on the floor? You can, but it's kind of disturbing. At least for me, anyway. A little disturbing, I tell you. Anyway, somebody might make me an offer for that. I don't know. I think the HFX's heyday has passed. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It'll be fun to recreate it again. I'm getting there very slowly. Usually takes me several years to recreate the whole thing. When I moved, let's say, into the apartment thing, that took a number of years. I was busy with warships for 5 years, taking them apart, and then getting fair radio sales, huge shipments, several tons. I forget how many tons it was, but slowly get that organized, got everything working fine. How long was in that apartment for? Wow. Like in Lynn Valley, I was in there for 11 years. The last several years, I was doing these effects and then moved out to the government people. 141 Riverside Drive, North Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, the old panorama studio building with Los Alamos. U.S. Army Security Command intelligence people, and I think it was another group, Naval Research Lab or something like that. But that was, 3 months or something like that? Right during that time, my mother passed away. So that kind of set things off on a weird course. But then I moved to 3744 East Hastings, and it took several years, a couple of years. And then moved to 13th. How long did that take? A year or two? Wow, I've been around. I've been doing this for a while. I was in Germany and Austria for 2 years. Returned and rebuilt everything after a couple of years. And that birth of the apartment. Then I sold a lot of stuff off. I kept a lot of stuff as well. Went to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, quite a lot of time passed. I've never done anything. I was doing other things. Machine tools and electronic stuff, I didn't bother with it. Then moved here and then slowly got reinterested in it. Got really interested in it, so plus other things, of course. But people kept bugging me to replicate it. I'll have it replicated, no problem there. A lot of people don't understand a lot of stuff, What we think is incredible right now, marvels of industry and modern stuff. Wow, But in 100 years from now, this time frame we look back, if humans are still around, they'll look back and start laughing at how primitive we are. That's a fact. Time's going to, one way or the other, time's going to move on. If humans blow themselves off the face of the earth, well, if they don't, they keep going modern and discoveries. They'll look back in this time frame as just as simple as we look back 100 years ago and see how primitive everything was back 100 years from now, back in time. So the same thing's going to happen 100 years in the future, looking back at this time. Get it? Hope you do. Well, I like going back in time with vintage stuff, like all around me here. I don't need computer chip stuff or not even transit. Well, some transistors, but no, I know what I'm doing. Well, it's been a funny few days with somebody imitating other people on the internet. You know, it's just look it up on Psychology Today. What is a troll? But yeah, it's just. Oh well, so that was that. Recent contact Joel in Canada. There, he's doing a lot of stuff in his apartment too. He's been doing a lot of stuff for a number of years. Very smart guy. I don't think he's going to go as far as me converting my apartment into 24 tons of gear. Can you imagine what I did? 20 feet by 20 feet. One bedroom apartment. 400 square feet. Every foot was taken up by things. Oh well, I'm glad I did it. What the hell? What I did do was make it so strong that I used chains and turnbuckles and eye hooks. So understanding that one eye hook, you can dangle 100 pounds off it safely. You could do 200 pounds, but I sure had a lot of them. Some were going on angles like the chain and turnbuckle and bolt. I bolt, and that would be huge, right down on the wood, that far. 500 pounds stress. So some of those were going on an angle into the energy I distribute into everything going down on the beams as well as above me. I think there are a 2x12s, well constructed apartment, so a 2x24. So it's a little different than 24. That's a lot of energy. I had these damn eye screws and eye bolts everywhere. And I've had, maybe 8 people one time in that apartment. I squeezed in there and they could only stand and talk. You see some videos about it. A full film crew, for Pete's sake. No problem. It was inspected by engineers. No stress. They noticed no stress issues. Have that in writing too. So you should pay me for all my documents. You get quite a story out of it if you want. Considering it, because I'm not going to do anything with them. They're sitting in storage, rotting away. I've done stupid things before and regretted it, but I did. Oh wow! Come on. What am I gonna do with all that stuff in the videos? I wish somebody had uploaded them on the internet so to get a better idea of what I was doing. What's uploaded on the internet these days is just nothing really. A few opinions, a few papers, not but. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm having fun. Little Johnny, have fun. I see my big finger. Oh, where has that finger been? Wink, wink. Where'd that finger go? Oh, us girls must stick together, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, doctor. Yes, doctor. Hurry up there. Well, humans are vicious. Look, killing each other, you know that. Blowing each other up. Even make atom bombs and kill each other off. It's really an incredible, crazy race of barbarians, I tell you that. I'm one of the damn humans, too. I probably am a barbarian. Little Johnny Cupcake's a little barbarian. Of course. There we go. Put that there, I think. Your little hottie needs a damn good spanking. Oh, where's the camera part? Oh, no, I don't know. Hey. Stupid. Yeah. I'm trying to get this thing to fit somewhere right. Oh, yeah. Camera's lower down there, I guess, huh? The hand's in the way. Yeah, I guess I am one of the gang. We all say we're peaceful. When you push to the limit, you're not peaceful. Right. Oh, that's what humans like doing. Oh, I never heard of fly. I bet you would if you got really against the wall. Huh? That's a hypocrite. See that finger. Ah! I love sitting in the sun. Preferably naked. What do you want me to say? I don't know. Yeah, so I think I'm slightly a little red here from sitting in the sun, I think. Let's see. No. Tomorrow, if it's still sunny, it'll be warmer, so I'll take my shirt off. Let's see. Slightly looking possible. I think so. Oh, well, so. Oh, my goodness. So this thing held my documents. Now it's empty, so I'm going to use it for noting electronics. This thing was loaded with everything. Bottom and top of this crazy thing. I hope it's strong enough. It feels strong. It's a good steel. I always test things with my own weight. Yeah, I think this is going to work. Oh, you can't see it, huh? Yeah, okay, John. Here we are. Yeah, fingers in the way again, too. Yeah, this thing. There was a document holder, actually, I think. So I'll mount stuff on it, inside of it, if necessary. Just like I said before, it's very hard to tune stuff what's sitting on the floor. So I like it up several feet. What? Yeah, I do. What a sound, huh? Yeah, we'll put that over there. What's this thing? Oh, my God. There we go. Oh, this damn thing. how many hours lifting stuff. Oh, let's see, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 5 hours non-stop lifting stuff. Some you have to take apart, you know. So that takes up time too. So I have to take it apart. Move that back over here. Whoa! What was that? No, something fell. I think. There we go. I still have all those metal samples for sale. If you're interested, let me know. Somebody will come along someday and buy them. So let me know. I don't know how many, I lost count, but a bunch of them. They were preserved in oil because they're in my gun crate, wrapped up in not paper but plastic. Why did I even bother keeping the damn things? I can't remember. I kept all the guns in Vaseline and wrapped up in plastic garbage bags. So to preserve them, and they're well preserved. They go way back when I bought them from Tom Bongel's in North Vancouver when I was living at my parents' house. Wow! Just some of the pistols and guns and stuff have price tag and on them still. Totally crazy. So I never traded them back or sold them. I just kept them. They go way back in time. I have to go through the containers again and see what else I got. But that's kind of funny. Original price tag from Tom Bongel's in North Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, on 21st Street. Wow! See, I used to go down there all the time. I go down the ravine and walk along till I get to his home. I bought my first 50 caliber Browning machine gun, M3. It was only $25. I really liked them, so I bought a lot of them. Then the M2. Everything was quite legal back then. If you wanted a fully auto, you just register it with the RCMP. But nowadays, I'm sure that our little Gestapo unit, Trudeau, turned Canada into a semi-communist country. I don't know what he's done with it. When everything gets tighter and tighter, you can't do this or do that. You can't. People get fed up with it. I used to carry my guns on the bus, machine guns. On the ordinary bus, you know? City bus. No problem. Jesus Christ. Somebody bought a rifle and this, what they call a Salvation Army, a 303. And he had the box on the bus. This is one time wasn't carrying anything, but he carried his newly bought 303 and I took it out of the case and played with it. Nobody batted an eye. The bus driver was smoking a cigarette, making up time to get to Fibs Exchange. I just sat there, you know, and get the Queens bus up the hill. Wow. The days when people weren't that mentally ill. Now they're Everybody's slightly mentally ill, I guess. Creeping paralysis. Amazing how people are programmed by mouths that use the media to try and control things, huh? It's pretty sad, but people are stupid and dumb. Their local politicians and all these things, they talk and talk and talk. Like Donald Trump, talk and talk, and he brainwashes people over time and they believe what he's saying, for Christ's sake. It's pretty sad. Everything Donald Trump says is pure BS. He has no interest in anything. He's just using Adolf Hitler's thing against immigrants. He's so... how is the country formed? Through immigration. Not that long ago. And then you get into illegal immigrants and all this crap. It's just totally nonsense. Truly pathetic stuff, but I talked long enough and it's time for me to go for a cigarette and I'm going to get taking my vitamins soon too. Let's see, I pulled my shirt up too to see if I got a bit of tan there. I like getting naked in the sun. I like getting naked in the sun. I like getting naked in the sun. Burn your buns off. Yeah. I could think of something else to burn off, but we won't go there right now, will we? Get my chops all nice and tanned up. Yeah, another video for whatever, internet world. Okay.